Welcome back to Aether Race. This is week 84, day 3. Yeah, 84. All right. No new defenses yet, so it's just straight into the match. Straight into the match. All right, and we got a leaf out of season. Well, defense don't really matter unless you're trying to score. And it is a cab line. Yay, cab line. All right. We got a leaf with base leaf. We just draw back, embrace and attack death. Lynn, Bravo, drawback, attack smoke, and speed. No, attack +3. Micaiah with reposition instead of sacrifice. I would have gone with the sacrifice just because you want to clear debuffs. Reposition, iceberg, speed ploy, Bernie, Moonbow, and heavy blade, and persecution bow allows her to get like a follow-up attack, so very not cool. And Veronica, attack +3, live to serve. So I actually have a team that is supposed to be good against cav lines, and that is this team, because here we have 1 tank, 2 tanks, and a magic tank. Do you have panic? No, you still have heal your Skiff, which is the same thing. So you trend this lane, you don't trend this lane, you don't actually trend anything. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So for a cab line, a lot of open space. So we can take on Lynn and leave with Ike. Lynn or leave with Ike. For Bernadetta, we can easily go with Sothis. And if we want to kill Veronica, well, we can, because we don't have Nulsi. But if we needed to tank Veronica, we could have gone with Julia. So technically there's only 3 units that I need to tank, because the problem with is that Bernie being able to double, so she has to be taken by Sothis, because Sothis is the only one that is going to be fast enough to avoid giving Bernie a follow-up. So as long as I avoid giving her a follow-up, that's like same as shutting her down. Leaf is can Leaf? Yeah, I think he can kill 51. That's 58 attack. 58 attack, and that's 28. Yeah, like as long as you're a minus defense, it's always gonna be trouble. 58 attack, 28 defense, because I won't be able to have you not next to somebody. So that's 30, 30, and 30, 60 damage. You would die. Same thing against Lynn. You will also die against Lynn. And Julia is not gonna be able to take any archer. So this is not actually a super threatening cab line. So what I'm gonna do is just bring this team instead, because all I need is Ike to take on either Leaf or Julia. I mean Leaf or Lynn, and Sothis to take on Bernadetta. Fjorn can shut down the dancer and the reposition. And the only thing after that is like, where are you gonna go? Do you go straight down? Do you go like this way? Which way do you go? You're gonna be the more... Trying to figure out where you're gonna go is gonna be more annoying than anything else. And yeah, like, Fjorn can take a hit from you, but there's just no point in having Fjorn take a hit from you.
I won't lose.
Alright. So, Fjorn needs to be here, Ike needs to be here. And then you need to move to this side. And which one is the most threatening one? Wish I could get rid of both of them. Which I can. Because I can move over here, destroy this. Move Ike over here and destroy this. And then move Naga down here and move Altina here. So I can move Sothes here. Although no, because Zaclea's Blessing prevents counterattack, but I still kind of want to make sure that I draw Lynn. As long as she doesn't... There's not going to be no dance. Yeah, there's no dance. I have enough death to handle them both, so death is not a problem here. Yeah, no, it's Soth is the one that takes it, but 51 to your 38, to your 38, 40, 45, and I have 51, minus 3, but plus 5, so it's like plus 2, so 53. I'm fast enough to take a hit from Bernie. And even if I'm not, I still be able to kill her with... I mean, if I'm not fast to double her, I can still... I'm pretty sure Sirius will one-shot her. Then Micaiah. I wish she had like aerobatics so she could go here, and if I put Ike over here, she will just suicide on him. Bernie, can I reach the spot? Okay, so that's what I'm gonna go with. 45, that's nothing.
What is your desire?
Move you here.
I love you.
Destroy this.
What next?
Move you over here to draw them out.
Consider it
Move
done.
you over here.
A time
And
to
move you
celebrate.
here. Double 0. Yeah, we didn't even need Sirius to double her. I mean, to one-shot her.
Under the ethereal moon.
I won't have mercy on my enemies.
Alright, that takes care of you. Alright. Now here comes the fun. I should have destroyed this. Because Micaiah is not fun. Micaiah is never fun.
I won't lose.
So say this is the real trap. That locks you down to one movement
Let's
space
move.
anyway. But it does move you 1, 2, 3 and attack. But you'll be outside of Asura's range.
I won't lose.
Alright, that gives me this spot, this space over here to move. I just need to stay out of Micaiah's range with Sothis because she can double her. Well, not double her, she has weapon effectiveness. And then for Azura, I can leave her to play with Naga while I get the Aether, because I do need to get the Aether. Alright, Alright, 41
It will be
speed,
done.
39
Careful,
speed.
careful.
You're being chill speed, so I cannot let you get double.
With utter certainty.
You don't stand a chance.
You have my trust.
37, 50. That is
Consider
37,
it done.
38, 39, 4. That's 26 damage.
With utter certainty.
So you can take a hit. It's just best not to.
Yes.
So just gotta move that much range out of the way.
What is your
So
desire?
destroy this.
Let's find
Move you here.
happiness. A fine evening.
Pivot.
Consider
Move
it
over
done.
here. Who does Veronica attack? Okay, she attacks Ike, which is fine. Because there's no way Micaiah can kill Ike.
I'll strike you down with one blow.
Alright. Name of the game is Avoid Azura for right now.
You have my trust.
Can kill you. And then I need to
Consider it
move
done.
you out of the way while I move Ike up. Alright,
With utter
since we were able to go on turn 1 because, well, these kind of things you have to move on turn 1.
Huh. No backing down.
Alright, now can I let you hit Altina?
Yes. A time to celebrate. Careful, careful.
What
And
next?
I can move over here. Alright,
It will be done.
now begins the play with Naga, please.
I won't lose.
I love you.
You should move here and attack.
You have my trust. A time to celebrate.
Alright, and Naga is within healing range. Okay, 5,
Let's move.
5, 6, and 7. Ike has to like travel so much.
A fine evening. A time to celebrate.
Yeah, ground orders. I wish I could do something more with ground orders. Debuffs for right now, which is
What is your
good.
desire?
What next?
Careful, careful.
Alright,
Yes.
thanks to dragon effectiveness.
Let's find happiness. I love you. Consider it done. Careful, careful. It will be done.
Yep, I take less damage now because alright. It's turn 6.
I won't lose.
Now here comes the real hit.
What is your desire? I love you. Yes.
Should I just outrange you for one turn? 1, 2. and then force you in, because that mumbo
It will be done.
might be the difference between life and death. So
What is your desire?
I won't. You should still follow her, so she used to still go 1-2 and be where
Yes,
Naga is, or 1-2 and be over here.
it will be done. You have my trust.
Let's find happiness. A fine evening.
All right, and that should be it.
Let's move.
With utter certainty. Yeah.
All right, that's it. It was a cab line, but it's not a super strong cab line. It had plenty of spaces for me to hide, and no high merges. Only 2 units could not be countered. I mean, all of them could like attack twice before you can do anything, but Ike is just has super defenses, and it was mostly a physical cab line, so I didn't need Julia to tank something. Defense, yep, nothing came in on defenses. Okay, so let's do our quick summon. Not yet on this banner. Okay, this one really doesn't matter when we do it, but these are the units that are in this banner. So, like I said before, red has the most chances of you to get what you want because there's only 5 units in here. If you summon for fodder, then Helbindi has red dual infantry. Tiki has Dragon Valor. Lilina, of course, has Broadly Fan. Tana, I think she has a solo skill. I don't remember what Tana has. And then the Tomato Prince is just probably the one you least want. For blue, you got Cordelia. She has close defense. No. Dull close. She has dull close. But we already have that available in the pool. In the Grail pool. Then you have Robin. She has Lance Valor. Lynn, I believe she's still the only blue flying archer in the game. Camilla, of course, has the Juicy Way Plus, which is a really, really good weapon because it has Desperation built in. Corin is a blue Tome Flyer. For fodder, she doesn't really have anything. Yeah, she doesn't really have anything for fodder, but she's still a pretty good unit. And Legiarn has a unique weapon that allows her to hit twice before the enemy starts if she's above 50%. And I don't remember what she has for fodder. For green, you have Summer Adult Tiki, which is Axe Valor. Ines, which is he has the Beach Sand Plus, I think. Inheritable weapon, and I know he has something else for inheritance. I just can't remember right now. Sander has the Lilith Floating and Infantry Poles. Volt is kind of not that great a unit because we have so many green cavalry archers. I don't even remember what he has. Elise, she's pretty good. She's a little better offensive than Nino with a Blade Tome. Like if both of them have a Blade Tome, Nino comes, she's a little better at, she does a little more damage, but of course because Nino does have her unique weapon, She doesn't have the -1 penalty, but at least it's still pretty good. And Leviathan has a mirror impact. And like I said, avoid colorless, just it's not that good. Gaius is power crept to hell and back. Takumi, he is still pretty good, and his bow is has a desperation built in. But you're better off like trying to summon for Kinshina Hinoka. Both of them are colorless flyers, and she's just better because she has double effectiveness. Summon Noir, she has the Kokobo Plus, and believe she has a push kill, but not a 4. So, and she has I think it's infantry pulse. Ursula, Guntra, and Linde are all cavalry daggers, and they all have not literally, but they all have very similar stat lines. And I don't believe any of them have a unique weapon. Maybe if one of them does is Ursula. But yeah, all 3 of them are the same thing. So if you really need a cavalry dagger, and I think this is summer units are the only cavalry daggers in the game, if I remember correctly. Like there's no actual cavalry dagger in the summoning pool. So if you want a cavalry dagger, I guess this is the best chance of getting one. And then Frederick is like a bulky dagger unit, but without a unique weapon and with no speed to run. Broadleaf fan, he's just not that good. So I would say stay away from colorless unless you really want a cavalry dagger. For fodder, red is probably the best. But yeah. So I was originally go for green because Sander merges. I guess I could have another Sander. Let's see, I have Tiki, I have Xander, and that's it. Those are the only 2 units I have from this one. From the red, I actually only have Tiki, Summer Tiki, and I believe that was one I got from a pack. One of the packs they do, the ore packs. So I think I'm just gonna switch. I'm gonna go for red. Originally I was gonna go for green because chance of Leviathan, impact skill, though I don't summon for fodder. Sander for my merges, and then at least to have. But I guess I'll just go red. If not, then I'll go green. If not, then I'll go blue. And unless we get stuck with an all colorless team, we're not summoning colorless. Remember, this is just a free summon that you get. So not red. We'll go with green. So I guess we ended up with going green like we originally were gonna go. Alright, summer release. This is cool. I know someone, one of you who watches my videos or comments sometimes, you were missing one summer release, so I also hope you get the one that you need. And this is a plus defense minus speed. Not really good, not the best of stats. Plus minus speed really hurts her because, like I said, she's just slightly better stat wise Nino. And that is it. There is no more daily banners. We still haven't redeemed on this, and we still haven't redeemed on this. We'll do that later before it expires. Final check at defense. Nothing. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.